What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles, California. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. We got about 2 hours before the game comes on. The Ravens and the Bengals, which is going to be the best Thursday night game we've seen in a while. Okay, so I figured I'd come on early and chop it up with you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up. I'm finally gonna smoke my victory cigar that I've been wanting to smoke because it's been raining here, and whoever said it never rains in Southern California, they lied. They lied, bruh. Okay. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam, man. What's popping with all you guys out there, man? What's going on? You know, we got tonight's game getting ready to happen, man. My wife is from Baltimore, Maryland, not Baltimore County. She's from Baltimore City. She's from The Wire, so she wants me to watch the game with her tonight. She's already pulling out all her gear, so I'll be there. So I ain't gonna be on here long enough to miss the game, so we gonna get it in real quick, fast, in a hurry, man. This cigar is long overdue for me to smoke my victory cigar, but first things first, man, you guys know how I feel, man. Well, first things first, man. Man, salute to all of us for hitting 1 million subs on this. I mean, 1 million views on this channel. Not 1 million subs. I wish it was. 1 million views, bro. We hit 1 million views on this channel, bro. There ain't no more talking about what we ain't doing no more, man. They got to pay attention now. 1 million views on this channel, you guys. Hold on here. Hold that thought. Got a little baby coming by here. You know how I am about smoking in front of other people's kids. If I don't smoke in front of my own, I ain't gonna smoke in front of yours. Okay. I've been waiting to smoke this. All right, you guys. Yeah, man. So we hit 1 million views, man. So a million times somebody's watched our videos over here, dog. And we're going to keep going all the way to 2 million, bruh. Okay. But let's get into it, man. You guys know how I feel about Josh Jacobs, man. You know, Josh Jacobs is my dude, man. And I have, without question, been the biggest supporter and proponent of Josh Jacobs during his tenure with the Raiders, with 3 different coaches, 5 different quarterbacks, and the negotiations last year of him, you know, trying to secure his bag after Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler did not extend his 5th-year option that would have only been $8 million on the cap. They had to wind up paying him $12 million, and hearing all these channels and all these so-called Raider fans who say they know more than I do that Josh Jacobs is overrated. We don't need him because we have Bolden, Brown, Abdullah and Zeus, Zamir White. So we don't need him. Only to find out last year we needed him because he led the whole league in rushing. And then this year, when he's having a horrible year under Josh McDaniels, the last game that he played for Josh McDaniels, he was listed number 18 as far as rushing yards. And then in the 2 weeks he's been with Antonio Pierce, he is now 3rd in the National Football League in rushing, only trailing Derrick Henry by 2 yards, who's 2nd, and Christian McCaffrey by 100 yards. He jumped from 18 to 3 with a coaching change. You know damn well I'm going to come in here and I'm going to rub that shit in your face. Okay? Because when it comes to Josh Jacobs, dog, I bloody your lip, man. You know, your nose will be running behind me, dog, because I don't play when it comes to him because I know how important he is. With that being said, we know that Marcus Allen has been a big supporter of Josh Jacobs. Marcus Allen, who is my favorite player, my favorite Raider player of all time, has been hitting him up. They've been talking texts every week, going over what he did in the game, been doing all of that, back and forth. Been doing that for like almost 2 years now, okay? Because Marcus Allen knows what I know. He's the best running back since him to be on the Raiders. Josh Jacobs is the best running back we've had since Marcus Allen. There has been no other running back as good as him. Okay? Now another guy who you guys are going to have to respect is saying the same thing and chopping it up. And that is Bo Jackson. Yeah, that guy. Bo Jackson seeked out Josh Jacobs and talked to Josh Jacobs. Okay? Before the game, because Bo Jackson was at the game with the Jets. Okay? What did Bo Jackson say to him? Now, we only know this because Josh Jacobs said after the game what he said. He said that Bo Jackson told him directly. He said, when you run over a motherfucker, who's that sound like? That run over a motherfucker mentality. Marshawn said it. Bo said the same shit. He told him, when you run over a motherfucker, you pick him up and you tell him, I'll be back 40 seconds from now, or 40 seconds later, I'll be back in your face. And he said, that's the mentality that I've had running the football, which is why he had 116 yards rushing, bro. That's the point. It's just looking real bad for you guys out here who swear on your life you guys know what the fuck you're talking about. It's just, when it comes to Josh Jacobs, man, if you're not saying what I'm saying, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You know? You just don't know what you're talking about, bro. Bo Jackson made it clear. Dude, you got to have the right mentality, man. As a running back on the Raiders, you have to have the right mentality. You have to get the ball. You have to run through a motherfucker face and be polite. Pick them up after you run them over and say, yo, dog, get ready because I'm coming back 40 seconds from now, bro. Okay? And that's the point, man. And I'm going to continue to rub Josh Jacobs in you guys' face, bro. I'm going to continue to do it. There's nothing that you guys can do, say, or anything else, okay? You guys were wrong about this man. You guys were wrong about him, okay? You got it all wrong. I told you this man is not to be replaced by those 4 guys who you guys swore that we didn't need him. Because where are they at, bro? I haven't seen Bolden play. I haven't seen Brown play. I've seen Abdullah get some time, and then I saw Zeus get some time against the Giants, but I don't think Zeus played against the Jets. Okay? You guys don't understand. So now, here's another reason why I'm on. I see today that NFL experts are predicting that the Raiders are we're going to lose Josh Jacobs next year to an NFC team. And they said Tampa Bay looking like the team that's going to wind up being his next destination. And I'm like, how? It's like every time somebody that plays for our team is playing well, they try to get him somewhere else. They've been doing it with Mad Max all year. Before the trade deadline, you had all these people on NFL Network and all these guys, Warren Saps, and all these guys coming out saying that Max Crosby is wasting away playing for us, and his best years are behind him, going to be behind him soon, and he needs to go to a better team. And then you had Devontae Adams with the same thing, that the Jets wanted him and he should leave us. And now it's Josh Jacobs. Every time you hear a rumor about a player that's coming from our team, it's always going to be our best player, bro. You want to know why? Because they don't want us to be good anymore. They don't want us to lift our heads up. What we're doing right now is something they don't want. They don't want to see us. They love to see us down, because when we were dominating, and this is the thing that I try to tell you young cats, when we were dominating, we were ruthless, bro. You're talking about somebody who was a bully and just bullying everybody and taking everybody's lunch money and taking everybody's girl and kicking you off your bicycle and riding it home like Debo, and not getting your ass whooped like he did with Craig later on in the movie, getting knocked the fuck out. That's why they don't like us, bro. So the last 20 years, because last time we won a playoff game was 21 years ago, so we've been really in the dumps for 20 years. It's them getting their get back. It's them getting their get back like anybody would do, okay? Now the bully is getting his ass whooped. Now the bully can't get up. Now the bully's getting tripped. Now the bully's getting punked. Now he's getting humiliated, okay? But just notice when the rumors come around to who is being pursued or what rumors where this person's going to go, it's always our best guys. It's never just somebody. It's always our best guys. You can hear rumors about other players from other teams that might be a second string quarterback or a linebacker, but every time somebody is being talked about leaving the Raiders in next year, and we're in the middle of the damn season, it's always our best player, bro. It's always our best player. Okay, one of our best. It's been three guys who we know we need. Okay, it's been Mad Max, it's been Josh Jacobs, and it's been Devontae Adams. And you know what, man? We're not listening to none of that, man. We're not listening to none of that, bro. I'm not. But I thought we were over this last year. And I'm gonna read you guys' questions. So like I said, I'm not gonna be here long, man. I'm gonna get back before the game. Okay? Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. And make sure you guys are wiping your feet when you walk in my crib. And make sure you guys are tipping your bartender, man. Good game is worth it. Okay? Now, I thought we were over the Josh Jacobs slander last year. Okay? I thought we was over that last year when week 5, he wound up starting to get the football and wound up rushing for 1,600 yards. If he would have got the ball in week 1, he would have had 2,000 yards rushing. Led the NFL in 7 offensive categories, including yards from scrimmage, yards after first contact, rushing average, and he won the rushing title, amongst other things. Okay? I thought we were done with that. But no. At the end of the year, a lot of these guys were running their yaps. A lot of these Raider fans and these Raider content creators were running their yaps, talking shit. And I'm like, how the fuck are you going to talk shit about a guy who just led the National Football League in rushing? And did it in 11 weeks. Did it in 11 weeks, because that's when he started getting the football. Okay? And won by well over 100 yards. Now, the same shit. These guys are saying, well, Josh Jacobs is having an off year. This is what they're saying, bro. Josh Jacobs is having an off year. He's averaging 3.3 yards a carry, and the Raiders are going to cut bait with him, hoping that we do something stupid. It's just like if you're from the hood or something like that, and you know the cops are just baiting you to do something. Like they have these bait cars in the hood where they have the car open and the car running and the door open and shit, and you walking by it. Like, come on, dude. Who's going to leave a damn Lexus with the damn door open and the car running, bro? You know somebody going to jump out, okay? They try to do that with us. But they failed to mention that in 2 weeks, Josh Jacobs, when under Josh McDaniels, Josh Jacobs was averaging 3.3 yards a carry. He did place 18th in the rushing standings. But in 2 weeks, he jumped up 15 slots to number 3, bro. He's going to win the rushing title again. Ain't nothing wrong with Josh Jacobs. Ain't nothing wrong with Hunter Renfrow. Remember that? Oh, Hunter Renfrow, man, he's washed up. How the hell's he washed up? Man, he needs to get the fucking football. He ain't washed up. Oh, Devontae Adams, he's going to be gone, man. Everybody tries to ship us out. And a lot of Raider fans fall for it, bro. They're like, oh yeah, man, maybe we can get a 99th draft pick out of him. Maybe we can get a second, a third. You guys are fucking stupid, man. You guys are dumb that keeps talking about what we can get for somebody when we got somebody producing right now, bro. Like you get a bird in the hand's worth 2 in the bush, bro. I don't know who didn't teach you that. Okay? Somebody tells you you got $100 in your pocket, and somebody tells you, yo, man, hey, man, you give me that 100, man, I'll show you where 200 is. You're a damn fool. You ain't from the streets. You be like this, okay, bro, show me where the 200 at, and then I'll give you this 100, but I ain't gonna give it to you up front. Y'all willing to give up players that produce in the NFL over players you don't even know who it is. You give up a Josh Jacobs for a 3rd round draft pick. You don't know who that is. You have no idea who that is. But I know who Josh Jacobs is. So that's what it is. We're not falling for the parlor tricks, bro. The parlor tricks and look what's under my hat and all that shit, man, and playing three card Molly and shit. We're not doing none of that, dog. Okay? Josh Jacobs, without question, has a resurgence right now, bro. He would have had back-to-back 100-yard games if it wasn't for that run call up the middle. He had 101 yards. He took a 3-yard loss, and he had 100 yards. He had 101 yards. He wound up having 98 because he had 3 yards for negative carry. Okay. Then last week he had 116, bro. Okay. This week you're probably gonna get another 100. All right. So let's stop trying to slander Josh Jacobs. But like I said, a lot of you guys he proved you guys wrong so much that I can see why. If you weren't team JJ, you ain't gonna be team JJ. You need for him to fail so you can look good. It ain't gonna work. So it is what it is, man. So let me go ahead and read you guys' questions, man. But I definitely needed to come on before the game and talk about this because I've been meaning to talk about it, but it's been raining here, it's been storming here, and I haven't been able to really get loose with you guys, man. But we have been talking about some good basketball. Make sure you guys have watched. We talked some good basketball last night. And we're gonna be diversifying our subjects, but we got 1 million views, you guys. We're on the road to 10,000 subs, man. We're almost at 5,500 right now, bro. Let's share the videos. Let's support each other, man. Let's create an environment for people to want to come in and contribute. Okay. Let me read what you guys are talking about, man. See what's going on. Okay. See what time it is first. What time is it? Oh, okay. It's 3:39. Okay. I'm cool. All right. Lori Lamp, what's going on? What's going on, Lori? Hey, Lori, we doing it over here, Lori. We doing it. Okay. Daniel Berry, what's going on? George Larson, you know who it is, and you know what it is. Hey, man, you need to go pick that shit up, man. Go to the store. I don't know where my admins are, but you need to go to the store and pick up the new merch, bro. I'm telling you, there's going to be more merch that's going to be released coming up this next week because we got Black Friday coming up. Everybody's going to be extremely happy with everything. I don't care what team you are rocking. You're going to be happy once you see the new shit that's coming out. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's all the news out here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Yeah, man, I already know, man. North Kakalaka in the building. Okay. Daniel Bears, how's it going? Everything's good, bro. Everything's good now that the sun's out, man. And one thing about here in LA, man, we don't, we need the rain, but we don't like the rain. The whole vibe of the whole city goes down when it rains, bro. Okay. Lori Lamp, you tried smoking the cigar the other day when it was raining. Yeah, I did. This is the one I was trying to smoke. This is Victory cigar from Sunday. Like, I couldn't get it in, I couldn't get it in. It was just too wet and too smoky, and too wet and too windy out here. Okay. Black Sunday said, what did Bo say, Big Shaq? Bo told JJ to run through a motherfucker. Just like that. When you run through a motherfucker, pick him up and say, I'll see you in 40 seconds. That's gangster, bro. Let me preserve your energy so I can run your ass over again. That's gangster, bro. That's gangster the motherfucker, dog. Okay. And you already know Marshawn Lynch said the same thing about running through a motherfucker face. I play running back. I understand what he's saying, dog. Like they said, let him feel you. Let him know you here. Like, dog, I'm keep coming back, bro. You shouldn't have called that girl over and laid up with her, beating it up all the way till 4 a.m. because you're going to be tired, bro. You should have told her to come back tonight, but you didn't. You did it last night, so now I'm going to run your ass over, bro. Okay. Want to hear what Bo said about Raider Nation? All I know is what he said to Josh Jacobs. I know that he was at the game, and I know he was taking pictures with a few people. I'll see if I can get that information for you, but all I knew is what he said to Josh. Okay. George Larson. Seen a lot of haters this week. You think we have a good chance on Sunday? Yeah, we have a good chance on Sunday, man, but it's going to depend on one facet of our team, and that's the offense. The defense has won 5 games this season. In some shape or fashion, the defense helped us win a game. The offense has not helped us win a game at all. People are going to say, oh, well, what about the Giants game when we won 30-6? Dude, listen to what you're saying. The Giants scored 6 points. Okay? They scored a touchdown. That's it. The defense shut them down. What happened against the Jets? The Jets, we won 16-12. They kicked 4 field goals. They didn't score a touchdown in 60 minutes of football. And we only had 16 points. The offense has to wake up, bro. It's time. Okay? What's the hold up? Is Jimmy the quarterback? No. Is Josh McDaniels the coach? No. Is Mick Lombardi the offensive coordinator? No. It's time for these guys to deliver, bro. AOC's out there. He's our best quarterback option. Okay. The offensive line needs to block because he's not mobile. He needs a clean pocket. Okay. And they need to run plays that's going to be conducive to us getting touchdowns. Okay. We have to score. We're going to have to score 28 points, 28 to 30 points to win this game. And we have to do it against a team that can fucking run. Do you guys understand Miami won 70 to 20, bro? Against our division rivals. They won by 50. These motherfuckers can score. They're not going to have a problem scoring if they have a chance. We got to score. So if we score and the defense is playing like we're playing, we have a very good chance of winning. Okay? What's up, Germ? Hey, man, the word is everything is good in the hood. Okay, Carl Sanchez, what's going on? Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered Family. Jay said, yeah, they talking crazy. Shaq, we do need number 8. But you know what's funny, though? They're very quiet when Josh Jacobs is doing something. They're very quiet, bro. They don't say nothing until he has a bad game or whatever. Then they want to say something. Yeah, he was very loose with the football. I have to say, Josh was his ball security was on crutches. Okay. He definitely was being careless with the football. All right. But I don't think that's going to happen again. I think he's going to have his ball security back on point. But still, man, come on, dog. Okay. Big Time Willie from 8th to 3rd in 2 games. Yeah, 2 games, bro. 15 slots. And there's not 15 slots from him between him being in the lead. He's only 2 slots away. Trust me, within the next week or 2, Josh Jacobs is going to be leading the league in rushing again. It's harder to run the football now. Christian McCaffrey, as great as he's been playing, he only has 762 yards rushing. And, but he's scoring. I think he tied the record for most consecutive games with a touchdown with 16, scoring like 16 in a row. But as far as his yardage, Josh Jacobs is like 100, looking at him in the face. You ever been, walking down the street, man, the next thing you know, turn around and there's a motherfucker that's right behind you like, whoa, man, shit, where you come from? Josh Jacobs. Cocaine. They hate us, Unc. That's why they love us. Hey, dog, anybody that keeps your name in their mouth, dog, they definitely love you, man. But they just love you in the wrong way. Okay? Motherfucking love will kill you too. Understand that shit. Okay? A lot of motherfuckers locked up behind loving somebody too much. Okay? Lori Lamp, they say Max Crosby ain't going nowhere. He's loyal, silver, and black, runs through his veins. He's a real one. He is, but that doesn't stop everybody from talking. It's just like, man, Lori, you've been in relationships before, where somebody might have thought that you were too good for the person you were with, or vice versa. Like, it don't matter what everybody else is talking about. It matters what's going on with us. It's like, shit, you can say whatever you want to say. Like, at the end of the day, you ain't in this relationship. Okay. Big Time Willie, me being a 90s baby, still amazes me how real the hate for the Raiders is. Shit goes all the way back to 1970, bro. The hate for the Raiders goes all the way back to the AFL-NFL merger in 1970. Okay? Goes all the way back there, bro, because Pete Rozelle and Al Davis were mortal enemies. Mortal enemies, bro. When the Raiders were in the AFL, the American Football League, and the NFL, the AFL was fucking poaching everybody. The AFL, and Al Davis was the commissioner of the AFL. Okay? So you looking at Pete Rozelle, who was a member of the NFL, who was the commissioner of the NFL, and Al Davis, who's the commissioner of the AFL. They didn't see eye to eye. So when the merger happened and Lamar Hunt, the owner of the damn Kansas City Chiefs, who his family still owns the Chiefs, is the reason why we hate the Chiefs more than just them being our rivals. He went behind and dirty Mac Al Davis with and got the votes to merge with the league. Al Davis said, okay, cool, whatever. And they said, Al, if you go along with it, we're going to make you the commissioner of the NFL and shit. Man, they merged and they didn't make him the commissioner of the NFL. So when you lie to somebody like Al Davis is like, okay, man, all you, like Lonzo said in motherfucking Training Day, I'm putting all you bitches on fucking merge. Notice, you motherfuckers will be shoveling shit in Pelican Bay. That was AD. So the hatred has been ever since the Raiders came into the NFL in 1970s, been the same shit. Us versus them. Us versus everybody. But with that mentality, we won 3 Super Bowls. The problem is now the NFL, without the NFL's approval, likability, marketability, and all of that, you're not winning no Super Bowl. So they don't want you to win, you're not winning. That's simple. That's why Mark Davis has been playing ball with him. Okay? That's why Mark Davis allowed these Patriots to come over. Hey, clean up your image, Mark. The Raiders, your image is this and your image is that. And the average NFL fan doesn't have respect for you guys because of the way you guys have been. You guys have been renegades and you guys have been mavericks. And you guys have been, not playing ball with us. Just go along with us, Mark. Just do what we want you to do. And Mark did it. Mark ain't his dad. That's why we have the Death Star. That's why we moved to Vegas. That's why Mark has money. That's why the team is the 8th most valuable team in the NFL, and we haven't won shit in 40 years. That's why we brought in the Patriots. But when they came in and they made us look bad, the NFL was like, hey, man, Mark, hey, man, you got to get him out of here, Mark. And Mark's like, well, you told me to bring him in. Yeah, I know, man, but nah, it's bad. It's making us all look bad. It's making us all look bad. Okay, you guys see what you guys did on Monday Night Football versus the Lions? People don't want to watch this, man. Get rid of him, Mark. You got our approval. All right, we apologize. Just get rid of his ass. Get rid of him, Mark. Get rid of him. And he did. So we'll see how far that goes with us winning a Super Bowl. Okay, cocaine. Yeah, Max got Raiders tattoos. He ain't going nowhere. But so does Josh Jacobs. Did you guys forget Josh Jacobs and Mad Max went to go get their Raider tattoos the same day? At the same tattoo shop with the same dude. Y'all always talking about Mad Max tattoos, but y'all don't talk about Josh Jacobs like he ain't a real one. Okay? He is a real one. He got a tattoo just like Max's. The same one. Matching. But y'all don't, like I said, man, that whole Josh Jacobs shit, I'm here. I'm going to be the guy that's going to be ringing the alarm for Josh Jacobs, bro. Because I don't see it. I don't see that same kind of love. I don't see that same kind of support. I don't see that same kind of going hard in the paint. Okay. Josh Jacobs is Mad Max on offense. Yeah, I said it. Gil Batista, man. Congratulations on the views. Thank you, bro. Rob Spinoza, man. What up, bro? Love out of Stockton. The stock, bro. 1 million views, dog. I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it, Raul. I didn't even know that we hit 1 million. It happened 10 days ago. Now it's 11 days ago. They sent me a congratulations. YouTube sent me a congratulations 10 days ago, and I didn't see it till yesterday. So when I went and looked at how much the numbers are, it was way over 1 million. It's not even 1 million now. It's more. I'm like, wow. 10 days. I didn't know. Okay. Cocaine. Razor Raider, man, Monday Night Halftime Show did not mention the game or the Jets score. I wonder why. They talked about Canadian football before they talked about us. And you guys are talking about what you're talking about? You don't got no love for us, bro. Okay? I don't got no love for no Raiders, bro. But we don't need it. I don't care. Okay? I was the guy who didn't care who didn't like me. I cared who liked me. Okay? I ain't worried about y'all. Best for you to let me know in advance. Okay? Nothing was better than me trying to get at a female and having one of their friends say, oh, Shaq, I don't like him, girl. You shouldn't be talking to him. You know, he's this and he's that. He's blah, blah, blah. And he's always with a different girl. He's always blah, 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 blah. And he's big mouth and da, 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 da. And he be fighting and he be doing this and he be doing that. That just pumped me up more. I'm going to talk to him. I don't know if I should be talking to you. I done heard some things. I said, well, you know what? Everything you heard was right. I can't believe you're admitting it. I'm an honest guy. What did you? Oh, you are? Yeah, I'm an honest guy. I'm going to tell you the truth. Shit. You might not want to fuck with a guy like me. That shit just make it work for me. I became the person that they shouldn't be fucking with. The dangerous guy. The guy that nobody likes. You get somebody on your team when everyone's against you and they like you, they're going to go to bat for you, bro. Okay? Joe Jose Torres, the Raiders aren't going to do anything stupid anymore. Pearson, the general coach, are in charge. They're listening to the fans. The problem is what you just said, Jose. You're not lying, but there's one word in that entire brilliant paragraph that you put in that's the problem. And that word is interim. That's the problem. The trade deadline's gone. Can't trade for nobody. It's interim. If Mark Davis does what he always does with interim coaches, you won't see Antonio Pierce and Champ Kelly as the official head coach and general manager of the Raiders, because Mark Davis has had 3 interim coaches since Al died, and none of them got the job. Tony Sparano didn't get the job. Rich Bisaccia didn't get the job. And now we got Antonio Pierce, bro. His track record is he doesn't hire his interims. That's the problem. Mark has to hire his interim coaches for once. Okay, cocaine. The true weather, man. Sign JJ to a 2-year, 3rd-year deal with options with incentives. Got to sign Josh Jacobs, dog. You don't want to have to try to get another quarterback and try to do that quarterback shit again. You don't want to do that, bro. Okay. You don't want to do that. Running on EA8. Good afternoon, Shaq. Hope everything's good. Everything's great, bro. Thanks for asking. Give him my all to life, man. When you have a quarterback that throws the ball, running game flourishes, stack box, you're not going to get too many holes. Hey, dog, that's facts, man. But the run sets up the pass. So even though they're stacking the box, you have to run misdirection plays. You have to run what they ran. You have to run jet sweeps. You have to run different type of plays to get them to open up the offense. And once you get gashed, when Josh ran for that 40-yard run, what happened? We threw a touchdown pass to Michael Mayer, because they were like, shit, Josh is gashing us and we're stacking the box and he's gashing us anyway. So let them do it. Guess what they're going to do? Shit. They're in the red zone. They're going to give it to Josh. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to pass that shit out and let your let your cornerback get mossed. Get dunked on. Cocaine, last year Josh led the league in rushing because McDaniels ran the ball to make it seem like Carr was so bad he couldn't pass McDonald's. Yeah, I mean, it didn't work for him, though. I mean, like I said, Josh McDaniels' whole shit was to sabotage Raiders, because he wanted to get rid of as many Raiders as he could. But now, guess who wound up losing their job? Nothing's better than seeing the snitch get theirs. That's nothing better than that. Always good to see the snitch wind up getting his in the end. Philip Trueworthy with the $2 dono. Thank you. Get JJ for 2 years, 3-year option now. They can't sign him till after the year. Okay. Alfred Ortiz says, JJ's my boy, Marcus, Bo, and JJ. Those are my boys, bro. Those are my dudes. Those are my dudes, man. But it didn't take Marcus Allen and Bo Jackson for me to be on this team. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys know I've been going hard for Josh Jacobs since he got here, bro. I mean, that dude, man, you don't even understand how valuable of a running back we got. This dude, man, is only 25 years old. Oh, running backs, Shaq, they're a dime a dozen and they start getting on. Josh Jacobs is 25, bro. He's 25. He's not 30. He's not 29. He's 25. Leave that boy alone. Okay, PBM. I don't understand how fans don't support their team players, because they're casuals. They're casual fans, bro. They don't go hard. Like, they, and I understand it, man. Like, it takes a certain type of person to go hard for their team. It's easy when they're winning, but when they're not winning, those are the people, they don't show up when you lose. Like a lot of, some of the chief members on here, not all of them, but some of the chief members of the Unfiltered fam, because we do have chief members over here. And, a lot of them, we know their names, but ain't no use talking about them. But when they win, they're in here hoorah-riding. They're in here motherfucking popping collars and shit and motherfucking talking shit. But when they lose, you don't see them for a whole week. That's what I'm talking about. Not everybody's built the way we're built. Okay. What's going on, JD? Chilling, big dog. Julio Barrera, man. OG, you already know, Julio. I know you're wearing your hoodie and shit. Okay. I see it, dog. My boy Julio Barrera, man, he's got on his Unfiltered Nation hoodie, man. Let him know, man, the quality is on point. Okay. Give him my life. Miami's tough. It's going to be a game. Defense has to play lights out. Defense has been playing great. It's the offense that hasn't been playing great. Do you know that we had that game won twice against the Jets? When Spillane intercepted the football, we had that game won. Okay? We had the game won. Josh Jacobs fumbled the football. Then we had to win it again. Defense had to win it twice within 2 minutes. Offense has to show up, bro. Time for the offense. Time for us to take the training wheels off the offense. It's time for us to expect the offense to play up to the level because we're not going to beat Miami if they don't. We got to score points. It isn't going to be no low-scoring game. Miami's going to light us up. They're going to be fucking scoring points. Tyreek Hill's going to be doing this shit on our fucking defense. Jalen Waddle's going to be doing the same shit. Okay? The difference is, what is our offense going to do? Okay? Alex Martin, what's going on, big dog? Long Raider. Salute to the chat. What's going on? Squish the fish. Let's do it. Okay? Let's make some snapper out of their ass, man. Cut up some of that damn fish and put some French fries with that motherfucker, dog. Okay? Give him my life. I'll never vote yes on anything. Nope. That's why he's my football dad. He is like me. I never met Al Davis, man. I never met him. Never met him, dog. But he's like me, bro. He's like me in a lot of ways. Like, he don't forgive. He don't forget. He don't be forgiving easy. Like, my wife has really been working on me the last 15 years to get me to be nicer and let things go. But once I have hatred in my heart for you, or you did something to me and you did something, there ain't no coming back, bro. There ain't no coming back. Everything that you ever do, you ain't getting my support. Okay? I'm the same way. Vindictive. Get even with a motherfucker. Seek revenge. I'm the same way, dude. I was like, till he died. Okay? But Mark's not his dad. Cocaine, the athletics got approved to move to Vegas. Man, you know how many people's hitting me up? Oakland is officially dead. And I was telling everybody, man, all my homies and all my people up there, I was telling you guys, man, you guys got to get these damn bureaucrats out of fucking Oakland. They're just sabotaging the whole shit. They had professional sports in Oakland for 63 years, bro. We had the Warriors. The Warriors came in what year was that? They came in like 72. The Raiders was there in 66, and the A's came in like 68. Come on, bro. Come on. All right. But hey, they go in there, and the A's were my second favorite team after the Yankees, bro. So I'll be in Vegas. I'm going to be in Vegas. It's going to take a couple of years to build that stadium. I don't think they're going to leave Oakland so soon, but it's been approved that they're moving because Oakland doesn't want to do anything. So they just got a big ass place that is just going to be sitting there. Okay. It's going to be sitting there. They blew it, man. Let the wrong people in charge. Okay. Trey Mathis, wipe your feet. Thank you, big dog. Appreciate it. King JJ is back. Coming for that rushing title. Yeah, he's going to get it. But guess what? Mark the date. Today is November 16th, 2023, when Josh Jacobs becomes a free agent again. Watch all these Raider channels and fans talking about it's time for us to let Josh Jacobs go. It's time for us to turn the page. They're going to be saying all that dumb shit again, bro. Mark my words, bro. They're going to be saying that dumb shit again. Okay? And I'll be looking at them like they crazy. Cocaine said, I'm still a St. Carl's fan, the greatest franchise in baseball. You guys definitely a great franchise, but you're not better than my Yankees, bro. Sorry, nephew. My Yankees have 27 championships, bro. And 9 of them happened while I've been on this planet. I'm a 9-ringer when it comes to the Yankees, bro. God. Phil Trueworthy, will he have a blocking fullback for him Sunday? Not sure. Didn't hear any on the injury report in regards to that. I don't know what kind of offense they're going to run, but the good thing about it is nobody knows what we're going to do. We do have the element of surprise because we don't have Josh McDaniels, who refused to change his offense or refused to do anything different. We now have Bo Hardigree, who is definitely going to be doing some shit his way. So I would not be surprised if we run some sets that they aren't expecting us to run. What's going on, sis? What's going on? Good afternoon, Unfiltered fam. What's up? My sister on here, man. From all the life. NFL didn't want the Raiders in the Super Bowl in Vegas. McShittles was to pay to destroy our team. Yeah, he did, man. But guess what? Mark allowed it. But to be honest with you, it worked out in our favor because now the NFL suffered behind that. This is the first time the NFL has suffered behind something that they tried to do to us. The backlash on the Raiders being the way it has been with Josh McDaniels over this past this season was killing them, was killing the money, bro. The betting lines was getting killed. The Raiders, the Raiders have to succeed. We're in Vegas, bro. We're in charge of all the revenue that's coming from gambling now. Gambling's legal with the NFL now. FanDuel and all this shit. Raiders don't succeed, man. The NFL is not going to get paid. Okay. Richard Patterson, the previous coaching staff did not utilize the players properly. Josh is the proof. How do you jump up 15 slots when the guy leaves? How do you jump up 15 slots in 2 weeks? Something's wrong. If you work for, you work for the Porsche dealership, and they have the leaderboards in there, and they're talking about all the people that sold cars this month. Okay, or sold cars this year. And you're 18th on the list. How much longer do you think before you don't have your job? I.e., hey man, the press, Josh Jacobs is going to not be with a Raider next year because he's having an off year, and da-da-da-da-da. Then your sales manager gets fired. Then you bring in a new sales manager who happened to be the assistant sales manager that had your back the whole time, but he didn't have no power. He comes in, and in 2 weeks, you sell enough cars to jump from 18 to 3. That's the same shit. They're going to be like, damn, what happened to Josh? Man, Josh was 18th on the leaderboard. He sold 15 cars in 2 weeks. And then the franchise manager or whoever, the GM of the whole place, comes in and says, hey, Josh, can you come in the office? Like, Josh, wow, dog, what's going on? Man, you sold 15 cars in 2 weeks. He's like, hey, man, AP's been believing in me, man. He told me to do what I do best, bro. Shit, you done sold 15 fucking Porsches. Who's the hottest salesperson in there? If the person who's at 1 is still at 1, and the person at 2 is still at 2, and you're 2 cars behind him, and you're only maybe 5 cars in front of them, who had the best month? Who's the hottest person? Who's the hottest salesperson at Porsche? Josh Jacobs. Facts. It makes sense, don't it? Because numbers don't have anything to do with anything other than making sense. You could have said who's selling the most burgers, who's selling the most motherfucking encyclopedia sets and shit. Who say you work in the gym? How many memberships you sold? You work at 24 hour fitness or whatever the fuck, LA Fitness like they have here, and you're 18th on the leaderboard, and in 2 weeks you're 3rd in the company, and 3rd in that shit. They're gonna be like, man, what in the fuck is going on? And you are gonna say it's because of him. He pulled me in the office. He said, Josh, what can we do to help you, man, make more sales, dog? I know you have it in you, bro, because last year you were the sales leader of the whole company. You were the sales leader last year. Well, you know what, man? I think if you guys let me do my promotions this way, it's better for me because of the clients that I deal with. Let me do some shit like this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna tailor your shit to fit you. In other words, AP was like, what plays do you like to run, Josh? Wow. You're asking me what I like to run? Yeah. What plays do you like to run? Well, shit, I like to run power to the right side because Colton's over there. I like to run this. I like to run this counter play. Yeah, we're gonna do that shit. Hey, Bo, write down what he's talking about. We're going to implement that shit versus the Giants. That's exactly what happened. Okay? Exactly what happened. All right, see all the ones. Eddie Willis, do you think Unfiltered Fam is waiting for me? It's coming, bro. Okay? Your beanie's coming. All right? I'll look at the tracking number, get you the tracking number, bro. Okay, you should have got it. Should have been check your email. Okay, but it's coming. All right. Bill Holloway says, "Is this going to be Hunter's game? 8 catches, 100 yards." Yeah, I hope so. We need it. We need Josh Jacobs 100 yards. We need Devontae Adams 100 yards. We need another 100 yards. We need to throw the football. Give him all the life says, yep, got to stop the offense, and yes, the quarterbacks need to step up and not throw interceptions. Well, he's a rookie, man, so he's gonna make a mistake, but you know, I can't expect him to play lights out football, but it would be nice. So we'll see. Young Cheese, I agree with Jack J, and these so-called Raider fans are delusional, and it's okay for them to be delusional as long as they don't come over here. That's all. I don't care if you take a bath or not. Just don't come sit next to me. I don't care if you wash your ass. Just don't sit next to me. Huh? Give him all the life. The mayor in Oakland's the whole problem. It has been. Before it was Libby Schaff. She was fucking shit up. And now it's the new mayor. But you know what? Now they have a whole, I don't know how many acres that facility is out there that nothing's there. They thought that somebody was going to come in and buy that land and they were going to put a big ass company there. Nobody's doing that. God. Bill Holloway said A's deal not approved in Vegas. Owners only voted approval of the move. Well, that's halfway there. It's halfway there. Vegas isn't going to say no because I was just in Vegas and I stayed right across the street from that site where they were at. Okay, and that the Tropicana Hotel that's there. That hotel's dilapidated and old. They're gonna tear that bitch down and they're gonna put the A Stadium right there, within walking distance of the Death Star. Cocaine says, Cocaine. Yeah, the Yankees have super teams. Oh yeah, like Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig and Joe DiMaggio and come on, dog. You know what a super team is, nephew? A super team isn't because you draft superstars. That's a super team, not a super team. When we won all those championships, we signed all our guys, era after era, bruh. There was no free agency. Yogi Berra, Roger Maris, Mickey Mantle. Come on, dog. We got the greatest players of all time that we signed, that we scouted. Cut it out. True, we're a Dodgers fan, but I would love to see athletics in Vegas. Hey, man, I'm going to be there. That just gives me an excuse. My godmother's there, my nieces and nephews are there, and the Raiders are there. It's a 41-minute flight, bro. From wheels up to wheels down on an airplane, it's 40 minutes. Richard Patterson, man, Oakland was purposely destroyed. Yeah, man, because San Francisco, the 49ers, now they have that market all to themselves. The Giants have that market to themselves, and the Warriors always had that market to themselves. Way too real. Some people don't care how good our running back is. They want to not see him get paid. Some fans just follow the narrative every NFL puts out. And you know what, man? That's sad that these people can't think for themselves. What are you trying to hit? Okay. 4-11. You guys are doing good. Okay. But when it gets close, I'm going home to watch the game. Okay. Giving my all to life. You do not get rid of JJ. You sign JJ. What's up, Tito? What's going on, big dog? Emmanuel Gary, man. It's statistically proven that anytime Josh Jacobs is 100 yards, the Raiders win. Yeah. Give him the football. That's all you got to do. I mean, how hard is it? If you knew that all you had to do to win a scratch off that's going to pay your rent every month, all you had to do was go to the same gas station at the same time. You would go to the same gas station at the same time and get the same scratch off and scratch it off and get your rent money. Come on, dude. It's right in front of you. Josh McDaniels knew what it was and he refused to do it. Okay. Alfred Ortiz, Shaq, do you think he has, who do you think has the best defense? Dolphins? No, I don't think the Dolphins has the best defense right now. I think the team with the best defense right now was, their defense is very good though. Xavier Howard and them guys are really good. Who do I think has the best defense right now? I think right now, man, I say the 49ers, and surprisingly, it might be the Chargers or even the Broncos right now. The Broncos defense is playing excellent football right now, bro. They ain't the same team we played. So the Raider, I'm pissed they wasted 30 million on Jimmy Glass and that money not used to extend Josh Jacobs' contract. Nah, we can't do that one, dog, because it all started with Derek Carr. The guy who you guys swear on your life, I can't say his name, but I just said it. It started with DC, bro. When he came in and you guys allowed him to do that and didn't give him no flack for the DC shit, and then he brought in Jimmy G and paid him twice as much. That's what happened, bro. That's what happened. This dude came in, cut the head off the snake, and then he started just systematically getting rid of people, bro. Okay? Can't do that one, dog. You guys let the wrong guy in. Yeah, Yogi Bear. That's right. Cocaine. Bill Holloway says, I think we can sign JJ for 3 years. Pay his ass. Mickey Mantle. Facts. Can't stand the A's. They ruined our chances of staying in Oakland. Nah, I can't say that. I'm from the Bay, bro. Don't let this LA shit fool you. I grew up watching the A's, bro. Okay? Bill Holloway too. Okay? I was there. I was there when Ricky Henderson broke the stolen base record, dog. I was there. I was in the stands. Oakland, Alameda County. They did it. See, when they built the stadium in 1966, the first year they had the stadium, Oakland didn't have enough money to pay for the stadium, and the county of Alameda didn't have it. So what did they do? They split it down the middle. They split it down the middle. So that whole facility is owned by Oakland, the city of Oakland, and the county of Alameda, which is why it's called the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum. So guess what? When you got two people who equally own something and it comes time to vote, all you have to do is say, I don't want to do that, and nothing happens. That's all it takes. All it takes is for somebody to say no. Because somebody does not have 51% of the team, of the facility. They own it equally. So they never can form Voltron on anything, bro. It started with the Warriors. Okay? The Warriors had the Oracle, which we call the Oakland Arena. Okay, which is right next door to the Oakland Coliseum. They had some structural damage. Bill Holloway's going to know this. Back in the late 90s, they had some structural damage, and they closed down and rebuilt that place for a whole season. And the Warriors played in San Jose at the San Jose Arena where the Sharks play. Okay? They played down there. Their home games were in San Jose. All right? They rebuilt that stadium. Okay? They said, hey, man, we're not spending no more money. They didn't put a cent into the football and baseball stadium that was right over there across the street. Didn't do shit. Okay? Because they could never figure it out. The Warriors started winning. Warriors started winning championships. They started making money. Meanwhile, the other facility wasn't doing shit. The A's weren't winning championships, and neither was the Raiders. The shit started being dilapidated, and the money that they were making off the Warriors, they were using it to just keep shit rolling. When the Raiders said, hey, man, why don't we tear this down? We built a new facility, and the A's were like, hey, let's move out to the docks out here and build us a stadium out there on the docks by Jack London Square. Oakland was like, well, do what you want if you get the money. We're not going to help you do it. What? No tax money's coming to you guys. We're keeping all of that. For what? You ain't building nothing. You ain't fixing nothing around here. Bart's fucked up. The roads got holes in them. What are you doing with all the money? They didn't want to spend it. So Mark was like, look, let us just have this. I'll get the funding. They're like, nope. So Mark said, deuces. First, the Warriors said, deuces, we're going to San Francisco. Because San Francisco said, we'll build you a brand new Chase Center right here on the pier. Pew! They started in San Francisco anyway. They were the San Francisco Warriors when they moved here from Philly. San Francisco said, we'll do it. We did it with the Giants. How did they do it? They let the 49ers go down south. Okay? They said, look, we'd rather have two teams than one. They did that. 49ers went down 50 miles down the road. Mark said, hey, man, let me do this. They said no. Then Mark said peace. Then they tried to sue Mark. They didn't win that. Now the A's said, okay, we're here by ourselves. We're here by ourselves. The Warriors are gone. Raiders are gone. Hey, man, can we build something here? They're like, nope. What are you supposed to do? Stay in a raggedy ass fucking apartment, bro? They're not fixing nothing, bro. The roof's leaking. The toilet don't work. You got fucking rats and roaches running around and shit. You got termites. Then they're mad at you because you decide to fucking end your lease? Come on, dude. Can't get mad at them for that. Okay, that's what happened. Okay. Cocaine said even new era Yankees super teams and two teams had Derek Jeter, A-Rod, Roberts, Cano, Mark, Curtis Granderson, not to mention the pitchers. Hey, dude, whose fault is that? Do you guys know that the Major League Baseball, we could talk about the Yankees, the Major League Baseball doesn't have a salary cap. All you got to do is get a salary cap in baseball. You don't have that problem. Who's the richest team in baseball? Yankees. So you're gonna get mad at me because I can afford a Bugatti. I can afford a Ford F1, whatever that damn Ford supercar is. I can afford all this shit. I can afford all this stuff. Don't get mad at me because I'm rich. Change the rules. Okay, Julio Barrera with the 11. Alfred Ortiz, remember the Bash Brothers when Jose? Yeah, I was there when the Bay Series, the '89 earthquake. I was watching the Bay Series, man. My nephew, who's now 33 years old, man, he was a baby, and his cousin. I was watching both of them, dog, and I thought the whole apartment was gonna cave in. I had two little babies I had to carry out of the house, bro, during that game. Rob Benjamin, Josh McDaniels is a hater. Yeah, he's a hater without a job. Ain't nothing worse than an unemployed hater. Okay. He's rich though. Let's understand. He's rich than a motherfucker, but he don't have a job. Way too real. There's opinion some people in the tax money shouldn't be spent on sports. It looks like Oakland government stood on that, and they're gonna pay the price. Tourism, all that shit. Nobody's gonna go to Oakland now. Oakland got some great culture, great food. But what's there to do? What's there to do over there? What entertainment you got? What entertainment you got? You don't got no entertainment. You want to go Cal Berkeley? Go to a Cal Berkeley game? That stadium's old too. What are you gonna do in Oakland? What's there to do? Nothing. There's food. Lake Merritt is beautiful in the summer. Ain't nothing to do. You can go right over the bridge. Go to San Francisco. Now San Francisco's losing because they got all that homelessness and all that drug activity and all those guys living on the street. It's all fucked up, dog. Last time I was there, I was like, wow, dog. When I first moved to California, I was two years old, bro. We moved to San Francisco. I lived in San Francisco before I lived anywhere else in the Bay Area, bro. My brother was born in San Francisco. It's not the same San Francisco, dog. It's not even. You got to go out to Golden Gate Bridge and go out there to Crissy Field and go out way out there to Fort what you call it out there. You got to go way out there, damn near the Presidio, to see something nice. You can't be downtown. You can't be in Union Square no more. Union Square is fucked up. Used to be nice in Christmas time. Go to Union Square, get a little shooby-doo. That's a good to grab a little girl, go up to the Union Square, doing the Christmas shit, all the Christmas shit. I go to the Cheesecake Factory at the top of Macy's and shit. Yeah, I'm a Bay nigga. Don't get it fucked up. I'm from the Bay, dog. Okay? Take a little shooby-doo up there to the Cheesecake Factory and shit. Go shopping. They had the Nike Town over there and shit. It used to be cracking. That shit now. We go to San Francisco, take my wife to San Francisco. We going to go see the Golden Gate Bridge. We're going to look around. We'll go down to Fisherman's Wharf and shit, Ghirardelli Square. And then we're going to eat. And then we're going to get back in the car. And then we're going to leave. Because ain't shit cracking. Okay. Berkeley. I'm a diehard Raider fan. When I lose, I'm a Raider for life. You already know that. Bev. They didn't want to build an A stadium in Northern Milpitas, Fremont area. Money. I remember when they were talking about the A's coming to San Jose. Stadiums cost billions of dollars, sis. Billions. Who's going to spend the money? You either got to have an owner that's super rich like Stan Kroenke, who built the most expensive stadium in the world here in LA called SoFi. SoFi is a $5 billion stadium, bro. He financed that shit. City didn't have to pay nothing. He paid for that shit himself. But then again, He's a multi-billionaire, and so is his wife. His wife is one of the Walton heirs. She's one of the Walton daughters. Okay. He could have borrowed some money from his wife. His wife got more money than him, but he's already a billionaire. He just said, fuck it, I'll pay for it myself. Look at Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer, who's with Microsoft. He bought the Clippers for $2 billion. They weren't even worth $2 billion. Just outpaid everybody. And now he's going to build a brand new stadium in Inglewood. They got the money to build their own stadiums. Mark didn't have the money. Mark was the second poorest owner in the league. How'd he get that beautiful ass stadium? And I'm telling you, the Death Star is fucking dope as fuck. I love that place. I ain't gonna even lie. I just wish it was in Oakland, but shit, that motherfucker's tight. How'd he do it? The NFL said, hey, Mark, using him as a guinea pig, go over to Las Vegas and help us get some of this money over, this revenue over here, and we'll give you half the moving money, because it costs $1 billion to relocate a team. It costs $1 billion. You have to pay the NFL $1 billion just to relocate. That has nothing to do with the stadium. They're like, Mark, we're gonna give you a we're gonna give you $450 million. You don't even have to pay it back, but you're gonna have to get the other $550 million to complete it. All he had to do was go talk to Steve Wynn and go talk to all them. They co-signed a loan for him, Bank of America, for $550, paid $1 billion, and the state of Nevada paid the rest. That's why they're there. Why do you think the A's are going there, bro? The same shit. Mark Davis doesn't like it. He don't like the A's, because the A's were hating on him getting a new stadium in Oakland. They were hating, bro. Well, we're not going to give up our lease. If you're going to give Mark a stadium, you're not going to give us a stadium. They're doing all that shit. Now they're going to Las Vegas, because the state of Nevada is saying, hey, we'll pay for you to have a brand new shit. That's like anything else, bro. Move over here, we'll get you a brand new house. You're going to do it. No state tax. Shit. Okay. Rob Benjamin, thank you for not kissing up to McDummy Clown. Because I'm not a dumbass, bro. I knew that guy was a piece of shit from day one. I'm a Raider, bro. I'm nothing else. What time is it? All right, it's 4:25. I'm going to get out of here pretty soon. Okay. Little kid just fell. Nah, I think he's all right. He's more shocked than anything. Central Coast Cali Raider. Let's see if Josh Jacobs retire a Raider with the same with the Condor Mad Max. I don't know if that's going to happen. Very few Raiders retire as Raiders. Be honest. Let's be honest with you guys. Maybe he'll come back and be a Raider, but all the great ones wind up leaving, bro. They wind up leaving. Charles Woodson was the first guy to ever leave and come back. Okay. Kenny Stabler, he didn't retire a Raider. Marcus Allen, he didn't retire a Raider. Okay. Tim Brown, he didn't retire a Raider. Remember when he played for Tampa for 1 year? You guys' memories is bad. Retiring a Raider is hard to do. Berger said, if they start saying that shit, it's Shaq, it's time to tell them to let Josh go. It's time to let you go, the Raiders, because you're not a real Raider. Hey, man, there's a lot of things people try to talk about what's not a real Raider, man, but I think I know what a real Raider is. I think Josh Jacobs is a real Raider, bro. You don't tattoo something on your body that's not guaranteed to be, that you'll be with. He ain't getting rid of that tattoo. Josh Jacobs ain't covering that shit up. J.O. hit the like button. Okay? Cocaine. Give him all life. Mark Davis saw the L.A. thoughts, but he didn't have enough backing from billionaire. NFL didn't want the Raiders back in L.A. That's another reason why he's in Vegas, because he was going to come back to L.A. But guess what would have happened? You think that anybody would have wanted to go here in L.A. would have wanted to go see the Rams and go see the Rams if the Raiders are here? Our shadow looms too large here. This is still Raider City. Couldn't do that, bro. Couldn't do that. That's why they blocked the shit. Okay? A lot of hatred when it comes to the Raiders. Always cock blocking. A lot of cock blocking, man. You know, a lot of y'all was cock blocking on the homie because the homie was getting ready to get at the head cheerleader, and you liked her, so you was hating, dog. You know you was over there trying to sabotage, not knowing that he was still smashing it. Trust me. I know from experience. Nobody likes you smashing the head cheerleader, because the head cheerleader is the finest one. Okay? Cocaine. Do you think Mark spent the night from time at the Death Star? I think he probably did in the beginning, bro. I think he probably stayed there. I would have. The shit is plush. I've been in the whole stadium damn near, except for the damn other rooms that they don't want us to see. There were certain rooms we couldn't go in. Shit, Mark might have had a damn stripper pole in there, allegedly. Who knows what he had? But that place is plush, bro. That place is like a casino on the inside. I'm not talking about where they play and where we're sitting at. I'm talking about everywhere else. Luxury boxes, all that shit underneath. The shit is fat, man. Raider Volta, man. Cleveland Farrell also has a show tatted on him. Like I said, bro, once a Raider, always a Raider. Some of these dudes bought in for life. Central Coast Cali. Mark Davis and Garoppolo be spending the night at the Bunny Ranch slapping hands. I don't think Mark Davis is at the Bunny Ranch. I think Mark Davis has his own shit called the Davis Ranch, allegedly. If I was Mark Davis, I wouldn't be in no damn Bunny Ranch. I'm worth $4 billion now. Do you know I'm the 8th richest owner? You talk about people jumping up slots. He jumped from fucking 30th to 8th. That's 24 slots, bro. He jumped over a lot of motherfuckers. Marcus sitting on big paper. So when everybody was saying to me, Shaq, we can't afford, we're cash poor, the Raiders don't have the money. Why did he write an $85 million check and told these motherfuckers, get the fuck out? No, you can't use the corporate jet, but you can fly first class back to Boston. Get the fuck out. But y'all swore in your life listening to these funky ass channels. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. Put a one in the chat when I told all y'all that we weren't poor, that we weren't broke. Cocaine, I definitely sleep in that motherfucker if I was mine. Oh yeah, I wouldn't sleep in there every night because the Henderson's Nevada facility is tight too. The practice facility and the corporate headquarters are dope too. Got a bunch of crows flying around. You see all this black shit flying around? Crows. They're not gonna shit on me because I'm under here. I'm under the awning. God. Anthony King said 1. Emmanuel Gary said 1. Okay, y'all know what it is. That's why we're sitting on 1 million views over in this bitch. The only caps we have are the caps we put on our head over here. Mark Davis says, yeah, he don't need no Bunny Ranch. Come on, man. Mark Davis is a billionaire. Jimmy Garoppolo is a millionaire, a multimillionaire. Salute to Jimmy G for having his pockets looking like they got the mumps. Jimmy's paid, but he's not sitting on Prince Marky D money. Prince Marky D's money is on a different level. And if you notice, he's not rocking the bowl cut no more, y'all. Mark Davis done abandoned the bowl cut of shit. God. You know what I'm saying? He growing him a Thor. That nigga's growing a Thor haircut and shit. Thor, he let this shit hang. He let this shit yang. It's gonna be hitting right here. Mark shit's gonna be yanging like a motherfucker. He gonna have the bangs and shit pushed to the side. He gonna have a little part in the middle. Mark is buying into this billionaire shit. Yeah, I know he signed a 1K contract, man, but that's semantics. That's semantics. He signed a 1-day contract to retire a Raider, but he didn't end his career as a Raider. That's what I'm saying, bro. He still went to another franchise. I mean, that's just Mark Davis doing what he should have did. You know? Okay, bro. You come back for a day and be a Raider. But he didn't finish his career, dog. There's very few Hall of Famers that ended their career as Raiders, bro. I can name them off the top of my head. Who was drafted by the Raiders and stayed a Raider and retired? Howie Long, Cliff Branch. Who else can I fucking name? It's hard for me. Biletnikoff. Very few. Stabler didn't do it. Casper didn't do it. Art Shell did it. Jim Otto did it. Gene Upshaw did it. But most of them other guys didn't. Marcus Allen didn't. Tim Brown didn't. Ken Stabler didn't. Who else can I name who left the team and go? Charles Woodson, he left. So that's what it is. Being a Raider from retirement, from draft day to the end of your career, doesn't happen, man. 49ers are the same way, bro. Montana didn't do it. Rice didn't do it. Very seldom, bro. Okay, how much time do I have? Okay, all right. You guys got about another 15 minutes. Okay, Mathis, Mark done Channel Al or something. Hey, dog. One thing that I always said about Mark Davis, because a lot of you guys didn't understand Mark Davis. Mark Davis is not his father, but Mark Davis is his father's son. What do I mean by that? Oh, man, if it was Al Davis, he would have fired him last year. Like I said, Al Davis is my football dad. He ain't my dad, but he's my football dad. I wanted Josh McDaniels fired in week 3 of last year. 3 games into his tenure, I wanted him fired for what he allowed Kyler Murray to do to us, running around for 30 fucking seconds on a football play, which is unheard of, back to back. Okay, but Mark Davis will fire a motherfucker, dog. He will, but it just takes him a long time. Okay. Cocaine. Mark was seeing motherfuckers talk bad about the bowl cut and he had to change it up. That's not why he changed it up, nephew. He changed it up because of them shooby doobies. Have you seen all those blondes that he's been kicking it with? Mark been walking around getting his Hugh Hefner on. The fuck are y'all talking about? It wasn't no people talking. They've been talking about his. Mark Davis had the same haircut his entire life. Till all of a sudden that money and that company that he was keeping was like, Mark, you should change your style up. Mark, you know, let's do something with your hair and shit. Man, Mark knows what it is. Come on, man. Some of the best shit you could do to your style is get with the right girl. She'll clean your monkey ass up. Ugh, don't touch me. Why? Look at all those dirt under your fingernails. You should get a manicure. I ain't got no fucking manicure. Come, let's go get. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a manicure and shit. Now your nails, you don't got dirt up under your motherfucking nails no more and shit. You ain't walking around like you are a mechanic. A mechanic's the only person that can have dirt under his nails is a mechanic. You can't. You ain't, if you're not fucking changing fucking differentials on somebody's truck, then you don't need to be having dirt under your nails and shit. Especially if you're working in the food industry. How the fuck are you gonna be on fries and your nails look like this? Your girl cleaned your ass up. Your girl told you need to get a haircut. Your girl told you to cut off that raggedy ass beard and shit. Cause your beard don't fucking connect. Why are you trying to have a beard and your shit's patchy and shit? She's like, you just need to cut that off. And you be like, I'm trying to grow a beard and shit. She's like, then you go to work. Oh shit. Oh yeah, man, you look good with clean shaven and shit. Your girl did that shit. You didn't do it. Mark's girl cleaned him up. Allegedly. Okay. Anthony King. JD. Rated TGJ, I hear you, brother. Yes, sir. Give him all life. Lincoln Kennedy. Lincoln Kennedy ain't all-time great. He's not a Hall of Famer, is he? Rob Benjamin, Patriots are the same team that made Chan Jackson look like a scrub and a big dummy. Oh, not just him. A bunch of other people. A bunch of other people look scrubby, too. You guys know Josh McDaniels, when he was the coach of the damn Denver Broncos, traded away Peyton Hillis because his wife liked him. His wife thought he was cute. Oh, I got to get him out of here. Think about that, bro. You have to fire employees because your wife is looking at him and shit? Motherfucker, what the fuck you married for? Let my wife do some shit like that. My wife would never do that, but let my wife do some shit like that. You think I'm gonna motherfucking get rid of a dude? I'd be like, okay, well shit. I'll tell you right now, man. Christine over there in HR look good too. Motherfucker, let's play the game and shit. You want to play? Don't play with me. Oh, Peyton's very handsome. Oh, yeah. Claire got a big ass booty. Shit, fuck with me, dog. I'll make it clear. Like, yeah, Claire looking real thick. So what do you want to do now, babe? You want to keep talking? or do you want to keep this going? See, my wife ain't going to play with me like that. And I ain't going to play with her like that. Devon Lauren, man, Shaq, you ever heard the rumors about Josh Jacobs not sticking around? Yeah, I've heard. They're talking about Tampa Bay. They're already talking about Tampa, bro. It's all over the news. Look it up. They're talking about Tampa can use him. I'm like, how the fuck are you talking about a guy who's under contract with us for the rest of the year? Like, because they don't want us to be good. Okay. All right. Thrash. How about the ring around the rosy? That was play was ridiculous. He didn't even care about that either. You got to understand, man, some people don't care about the things that make you look bad. They only care about what makes them look good. Every time that something ridiculous happened to us, he just blamed it on the Raiders. He just blamed it on the culture. Oh, that's just because the Raiders is Raiders culture. You know, I'm over here trying to clean it up. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to Patriot way. We're trying to, they would never do that to me. They're doing it to them. Was never a Raider in the first place, bro. Wore our logo upside down. I was done. How you gonna wear our logo for a whole quarter upside down, bro? Come on, dog. Trey Mathis, I don't understand why he waits so long. That's because it's crazy. Because Mark has advisors, bro. Al Davis didn't have no advisor. Only advisor he had was him. You ever owned something with multiple people? You ever had something that all you guys were in on? Like all you guys had a part of? I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Back in the 90s, man, when I was in my prime, me and my boys from the Bay would come down to LA. We come down to LA and rub a rough shot all over this fucking city, man. We'd be down in Orange County. We'd be all over everywhere, hitting every club. We had a bunch of girls we knew from different cities, different areas. We meet these girls over here, these girls over here, these girls over here. So it was always me and two of my closest friends that are still my boys to this day. But you always have your homies that are all on the outskirts that are like, you guys are cool, but now you guys ain't cool no more because of you get older and you understand these motherfuckers they're all you know, they all nerds and shit. They're all motherfuckers you don't want to hang out with. But anyway, I had a crew of like, there was like 10 of us. So we would go down to LA. There was a time we were coming to LA like damn near every month, coming down here just fucking having fun. And my other partners, you know, people gonna start telling you, man, what y'all doing? Man, we going to LA. Why you niggas is always going to LA? Dog, cause down to LA, man, we show up to town. It's on. Oh man, we want to go with you guys next time. I'm like, I don't want that. I told my boys, I said, I want these other 8 motherfuckers going with us. They gonna fuck everything up. Nah, man, it's gonna be fun, dog, cause all of us gonna be together and shit, and it's gonna be cool and shit. So they talked me into it. I really didn't want them to go with me, cause I knew what kind of cats they were. Long story short, we flew into LA. My one boy said, I'm gonna rent the car, cause I'm gonna rent a big enough car for everybody. I'm like, hey man, I don't want to rent a car with y'all. I'm gonna have my own shit. They're like, oh no, man, we gonna get a big ass motherfucking Suburban. We gonna be rolling. We gonna have hoes in it. We gonna do. I just listen to these niggas, man. It's okay. We got to LA, man. The dude rented the car, man. All right, we went out to the club, and we went back where we were staying at. We were staying at one of the homegirls' house, and when we stayed at the homegirl's house, all her homegirls stayed at the house. So it was like all of us and like 10 other girls. We all were in the house, all staying together. Like, okay, we're gonna figure out how this works out. Man, we got back to the house. Why did one of these, the guy had rented a car. We all paid for the car. He was in his name. We all broke bread. How much is the car? Oh, the car's gonna cost $350 for the weekend. We all paid for gas. Hey man, Phil, take it. We all split it. This motherfucker took the car, bro. He said, hey man, I'm gonna be right back, man. I'm gonna be right back. I said, man, we gotta get some food, man. Let's get something to eat. Cause you know girls ain't got no food in the house. We gotta get something to eat. We ain't had no DoorDash. We ain't had no delivery service. We gotta go eat. We gotta go to a restaurant. This Denny's or something. This motherfucker, man, he took the car. This nigga did not come back until the next afternoon, bro. We were hitting him up. He wouldn't answer the phone. Nothing. He left us stranded over there, dog. Girls already left. We couldn't do shit. We had our stuff in the car. We couldn't take showers. This motherfucker had our luggage, all our shit. I'm like, I ain't never motherfucking doing that shit again, bro. This motherfucker, when he came in, dog, I was about to beat his ass. Everybody was like, oh, Shaq. I'm like, man, motherfucker, where you been? Oh, it's my car. The car's in my name. The car's in my name. Shit, man. Shit, I had to do me. So, okay. All right, nigga. Man, the next time he came to L.A., bro, guess who was in charge of the fucking car? Me. I was in charge of the fucking car because I had a Hertz #1 Club Gold card, all that shit. I had everything. I said, man, next time, I got the fucking car. Y'all can rent your own fucking car if you want to. I'm renting mine. My boys was like, yeah, Shaq, we good. We ride with you, because they knew I was gonna look out for everybody. They knew I wasn't gonna run off behind some bitch. They knew I wasn't gonna do that. Okay? Needless to say, when that cat found out that I was gonna fucking get the car, because he didn't have money like that. He only had it because we were paying for it. I said, I'll buy the car myself. I don't need none of you niggas. Guess what? He didn't come because he already knew he wasn't gonna be able to do what he did before. So what am I saying, bro? I'm saying Mark Davis has a bunch of advisors that he has to talk to every time he makes a fucking decision. He has to go talk to Jim Gray. He has to go talk to this person. He has to go talk to that person. He has to go talk to Steve Wynn. He has to go talk to this guy. He has to talk to Roger Goodell. He has to talk to Jerry Jones. He has to talk to Robert Kraft. He has to talk to all these people to make a decision. Hey, so what do you think? You think we should fire McDaniels? What do you think? You think we should fire McDaniels? What do you think? That's what takes so fucking long. And they were like, nah, man, give him a chance. Nah, man, give him a chance. Nah, man, we like everything how it is. Oh, man, give it a chance, Mark. Oh, Mark, give it a chance. And then when we looked bad on Monday Night Football against the Lions, they all said, Mark, get him out of here. That's the problem. AP has to win or we won't have AP. What time is it? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a couple more minutes. I'm out of here. I gotta get home. Cocaine, Ohtani and Acuna won an MVP, and they should have. Al Davis wouldn't even interview McDaniels. Not even close. McDaniels, I dated someone and brought him straight to Aunt Cuts before dinner one time. Correct. You know Aunt Cuts is the best barber in the damn world. I wish he was here, because my hair's hella long for a reason. These motherfuckers in LA can't cut down here, Bev. I'm telling you, when I go home and I go see Aunt's like, damn, nigga, what the fuck are they doing to your hair? I'm like, motherfucker, I need a haircut. They're like, damn, nigga, you might not need a haircut the way they're cutting your shit. Bill said, there ain't no dirt under my nails. It's called gloves. Bill knows what it is. Bill is a top-notch mechanic. Okay. Chad, you turn tire up. Tam, take it. But if your nails was dirty, Bill, you'd have an excuse. Sam Taker, what up, Shaq? Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. Cocaine Shaq, would you trade AD, Zach LaVine for DeMar DeRozan and Alex Caruso? No. AD has his problems, but I wouldn't trade it because it's going to be too much money. Zach LaVine wants some money. DeRozan wants some money, and Caruso wants some money. I want Caruso back, but we're stuck with AD, dog. AD, nobody wants AD, bro. AD just has to fucking understand that he has to be more of a savage. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Give him my life, man. Go watch the game. Yes, I'm going to get up out of here. Bev said he got to tighten up before we go into PJ Mulligan's with me. Yeah, Bev, because you knew he couldn't walk around with you with a fucked up haircut. And he probably was getting looks that he wouldn't have got. He's like, oh, shit, people looking at a nigga. How insecure you have to be? Hey, dog. There's insecure people in the world, bro. You'll never know how insecure somebody is until you make them feel away. As long as they feel that they're superior to you, they'll never show you that they're jealous of you. Just do something. Just do something that makes them feel away. You don't know what that is. Just do something. Do something for yourself and you'll find out. The homie with the tricked out Honda Accord, whose car is better than yours, pull up in that motherfucking, pull up in that fucking Hellcat. Pull up in that fucking Hellcat and see how he acts. See if he says, yo, man, hey, man, that's tight, my dog. See, motherfuckers that love you, they go fucking say, man, my nigga came through with the fucking Hellcat, nigga. Oh, shit. That motherfucker like, I see you. When they do that, that's how you know. I see you, dog. Yeah, okay. Is that your mama's? That ain't your shit, nigga. That's how you know. Robert Benjamin. That's what McDaniels and Ziegler was playing. 3-card Monty, like a motherfucker. Devon Lauren. Shaq, thanks for the game. Trying my best. TTT, next season. Should they move Peters to safety? No, we should move Peters to the free agent market. Told you he wasn't shit. He's from Oakland, and that's it. Booty bang. Hula Barrera. Facts about Frisco. Hey, man, hey. Frisco is not what it used to be. Frisco used for me, Bev knows. Bill knows. Frisco used to be when you're really trying to do something with a significant, you go to Frisco, go to a nice dinner. I had my spot out there, Frisco, dog. I think it's still there. Alioto's at Pier 39, not Pier 30, not Pier 39, Fisherman's Wharf used to be my spot. If I really had one that I'm really trying to like do some shit, go to Alioto's, bro, right on the water. And they knew me in there, but I didn't come in there all the time because I wasn't trying to spend that kind of money. But I go there with myself. I go there and eat myself there. I go out before I go to the club. I'd be like, yo, man, I'm getting ready to go to City Nights. Remember City Nights, Bev and shit? Remember the Palladium and all them clubs out there? I'd be like, man, I'm about to go to Alioto's. Have me a nice ass steak. Have me some clam chowder and shit. Give me a drink or two. And I go to the club. But if I really want to take somebody, I took Alioto's, dog. They used to be my spot. I'm like, I'm going to take somebody there and we're going to do our thug dizzle. Your ball's over here somewhere. You're welcome. You're welcome. I saw it. It rolled somewhere around here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You're welcome. All right, Taji, turn time. What time is it, man? Okay, man. I'm pressing it, but I ain't far from home. Y'all, Snoop Dogg announced that he's done smoking. He's done that before, dog. I think it's a rollout. I think Snoop is about to use that to roll out something. Snoop is Snoop. Booty Guard, bang. Are you still friends with the rental car guy? I'm cordial with him on Facebook. He sent me some cigars and shit. But, yeah, I mean, that was a long time ago. But it just taught me a lesson, man. And my mother told me that was my fault. My mother always told me, man, when you go somewhere, make sure you have your own room, your own car, your own this and that. I made that same mistake again. I went with some of these same dudes, but it wasn't the same guy. I went to Hawaii. Real quick, because I'm always going to tell you guys some real shit. We went to Hawaii, bro. And it was three of us. And these two dudes went to Hawaii the year before. And they claimed that they was knocking them down in Hawaii, bro. But they had nice cars. One dude had a drop nose Mercedes, and the other dude had a drop nose Porsche. They had money, okay? Well, at least they put their money in their cars and shit. So they're like, Shaq, you need to go, man. We're gonna go to Hawaii, nigga, and you're gonna be fucking sleeping on the beach every night, nigga. Because shit, we bring somebody home, you gotta whoever y'all gotta see, gonna be sleeping on the beach and shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm not gonna be sleeping on no motherfucking beach. Nigga, cause I got more of a mouthpiece than you guys. You guys, without your car, you ain't getting shit. Me? Shit. I pull up in a bucket and pull one. So, long story short, went to Hawaii. We rented a hotel. We rented the hotel. We stayed in the same hotel. Because, staying in Waikiki is expensive. But guess who booked it? Me. It was my room. Y'all pay me. I was smart. Man, we had the rule, man. Hey, dog, bring somebody back to the room. You gotta leave. I don't care if you sleep on the beach. Dude, I'm not. God is my witness. I was meeting so many girls on the beach and bringing them back to the hotel, dog. I was single, so I could say all this shit. My wife knows everything I've done. Man, I was bringing them to the hotel, and these motherfuckers was out walking around on Waikiki 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Man, it got to the point where these motherfuckers said, we're not sleeping on the beach no more. We're not walking around all night behind you. You're taking advantage. I said, nigga, I ain't taking advantage, nigga. I told you what I was going to do. I'm on vacation. What the fuck you talking about? It's my room, nigga. I could have been a gangster about it and say, hey, y'all sleep on the beach. I said, hey, man, let's go ahead. We can pull the partition, nigga. You guys sleep on the fucking couch in there and shit. And I had them girls bringing me dinner. I had them girls making me dinner. So I'm still cool with the dude, but we're grown now. So, I mean, we're real grown now. I wouldn't go nowhere with his ass. They said, your niece went to City Nights and hated it. Yeah, but City Nights ain't the same, though. It ain't the same like it used to be now when we was there. It's probably corny now. Anthony said, Jack Jones about to ball out. He's about to act a fool. Bill Holloway, Grayson Steakhouse in the city was the best. Never been there. What we got? All right, 52. I'm out of here. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. Shit, I come off after the night game. I'm going to go home and watch the game with my wife. She's pulling out all her Ray Lewis jerseys and all her shit. So I'm going to go over there and hang out with her. See what happens, man. I'll be rooting for them tonight. We'll see what Joe Burrow does. And I'll holler at you guys back after the game, man. Let me get out of here. Plus, it's getting dark. I'm seeing white people walking away. Oh, he got on Lamar Jackson jersey. Okay, go ahead, dude. All right, man. I'll holler at y'all. I'm at the Check and Filter.